This is Ruski Ed with the 30th lesson on Russian nouns.
You want to learn Russian but you think it's too tough, too confusing and all that stuff. Funny looking letters, what's that you said? It's time to learn Russian with Ruski Ed.
Today, the topic is geography or landforms. To start things off, we will learn the Russian word for geography, which is geografia. Now, when you think of landforms, of course, you think of hills, mountains, valleys, rivers, all that kind of stuff. We will begin this lesson with the Russian word for hill, which is holm. Now, of course, bigger than a hill is a mountain, and the Russian word for mountain is gora. So we have holm for hill and gora for mountain. Of course, along with landforms, we also have to consider words for bodies of water, such as lakes. Now, the Russian word for lake is ozero. Ozero is the Russian word for lake. Moving along now to another body of water, we have the word more, which means sea, more. And another landform that we might want to consider from time to time is the island. And the Russian word for island is ostrov. Ostrov. Of course, obviously, there are a lot of words for different landforms. And so a few extra words which we will throw into this lesson include these words on the whiteboard, which are zemla, which could mean ground, land, or earth, depending on how you want to use it. Zemla, very useful word. Another word is reka, which means river. And then okean, of course, means ocean. And then the last one on the list here is dolina, which means valley. Phrases. It is now time for the phrases. And today the phrases are going to be names of famous landmarks. Our first phrase is going to be the name in Russian for the Black Sea, which is Chornye More. Black Sea, Chornye More. Now, of course, many of you probably already know that the world's largest freshwater lake is in Russia, and it is called Lake Baikal. Now, in Russian, we refer to Lake Baikal as Ozero Baikal. Ozero is the Russian word for lake, Baikal. Now, as a little trivia matter, let me throw in a little piece of information for you. The lowest point in the United States is in Death Valley. And the Russian way of saying Death Valley is Dolina Smerti. Dolina Smerti. Death Valley. And that's about it for this lesson. We have reached the end of lesson number 30 on Russian nouns. So this is Ruski Ed signing off with Do svidaniya.
It's time to learn Russian with Ruski Ed.